What's up, YouTube? Richard Evil here. As you can see, I picked up some new Punisher gear. It's just a keychain here, but I thought it was pretty cool. Zoom out here. Oh boy. Picked this up online. There we go. It's a lot larger than I thought it was. It's not flimsy, so that's pretty good. Still made in China, it's still pewter probably, so it's still not the strongest material, but it's pretty cool still. I'm thinking of actually maybe making my first little contest and giving a few of these away. Maybe the first, a nice round number, first 200 subscribers we get, I'll give away like 5 of these to random people out of those 200. So there's something. Why the hell not, right? Alright. The main purpose of this video, we're going over some new tools I just picked up. First off here we got this, it's by Real Avid. It's called the Gun Tool Plus, the world's #1 multi-tool for rifles and shotguns. First off, let me just say that, well, comes with these little adapter and 5 extra bits as well. And this nylon case, but it's got a sturdy build to it, so it's not bad. Probably just some cardboard in there likely. But the tool itself, you see there, gun tool. It's upside down, but it doesn't matter. You get the drift. As long as I learn how to move my hands on camera, that is. But yeah, most of these tools on here, they're like Allen wrenches, and they actually have a punch here. Still pin punch. Too big for some pistols, but I mean, that size will work on plenty of guns that I've seen. The Allen heads, wrenches in here will work. Screwdrivers will work. So this is more than just a rifle or shotgun. I think it's just, in my opinion, it's an all-around tool. It's just they geared it mainly for rifles and shotguns. Let's go over what the parts on here are actually. They have a 410 to 10 gauge choke tube wrench. Removing your choke tubes. I don't know if you can see the markings on there. Yeah, there you go. 410 to 10 gauge. Up at the top that says wind elevation. So the top tip is actually for scope mounting. There we go. This tip here is for scope turret, not mounting, my bad. It's for a scope turret tool. It's for wind elevation adjustment, obviously. Probably be used on a lot of old backup iron sights as well. Adjust the windage and elevation on those. So that's cool. This is they just call it a blade. Obviously it's more than just a blade. It's got a curve to it and a point. This is likely for carbon fouling buildup, scraping it off. That's what I would use it for. Haven't yet, but that's what I will be using it for. Then we got this, get the name perfectly right, T10. There it goes, put it against the red. Putting it against my hand instead. There we go. It's a T10 1520 Torx. So you got a Torx screwdriver, wrench, whatever. And you got a, I guess, whatever the hell P1 and P2 Phillips are. I would call these the stars. But I don't know a lot about tools, so it's probably not a good idea to just listen to what I have to say about that. But the product calls it a P1 and P2 Phillips. Maybe someone out there knows what the hell that is. I don't. Then we got these are a couple Allen wrenches. The sizes are 3/32 and 5/32 Allen wrenches. Then we got in the back here, this opens up. Little piece here. Inside, screwdriver heads. 2 slotted and 2 Phillips. I think all that is a window to see in. But they fit into this little spot here that's also magnetized. A little wiggle once it's in, left and right, but that's standard on a lot of multi-tools. But yeah, fits in there pretty well. It's magnetized, so it'll stay put. There we go. So that'll work on every and any gun that requires any tools, any screwdrivers, my bad. Then these, it's a 1/4" adapter here, so if you want to use other tools that you have a 1/4" adapter that comes with it. We also have, what are these sizes? You got 5/64, 7/64, 1/8, 9/64, and 3/16. Those are the sizes that come with it, which is great because I know for a lot of AR accessories, a lot of them are using Allen heads to bolt things down on the rails. Except for Magpul, I think they still use screws. So I just pop it in the case, keep it with the tool. Nice little case. It's got a little Velcro strap here for extremely small belt. It's actually wrapping around something else. I don't know. I haven't figured out what the hell they want you to use this for because the Velcro is not even that great on it. It's way too weak to actually hold this thing. That's with little to no pressure. I just pulled that off. But they do have a maybe about a 2" belt loop here. I would never be putting it on my belt because I don't trust it. It's just not that strong. But it's still a nice case so you don't lose your tools. And then it comes with this. By far the crappiest bore light I have ever seen. For one, the batteries are in it. That's right. Look at that. You see a flash? Oh look, it's kinda on. To be honest, since I've had this is the first time it's even turned on with a click of the button. Oh look at that. Squeezing it and it's kinda trying to come on. Smack it a few times. Flick it. Look at that. Tap it against the anvil. See if I can do it out here where you can watch. Yeah. That's how crappy this thing is. I'm likely going to take out the... Oh wow. Yeah. Squeeze the body turns on too. It's a pressure sensitive bore light. Yeah, it's crap. I'm going to take out the bulb and take out the batteries. In fact, I'll do it now because it's annoying me. And I'm going to use it for another bore light that I have that I actually like, use, and works. Yeah, because this thing just doesn't work worth crap really. But I'll mess with that later. It also comes with a little magnet here. Find something that's metal. Found something. So it's got a little magnet on it. Why a magnet on a bore light? I have no idea. Does not make sense to me. But it's there. So yeah, I'll probably just be using this as a flexi neck magnet for whenever the hell the times need a magnet that I can flex around. Probably never, but I have it now. Awesome. Alright, on to more tools. Here I have the Grace, I guess Grace USA, Grace USA. Tools made in USA, which is nice, because I'm tired of seeing China products. These are our gun tools, as you might be able to read, or may not be able to read. They're hollow ground slotted screwdrivers. They come in a little Velcro backing. I usually just, what I've been doing is tucking this inside, because I just keep this whole kit in my drawer, since I don't have enough space on my pegboard to put all these screwdrivers out. I just put this inside my drawer with a flap open, so I can just open it up and grab what I need. It doesn't want to work with me right now. There we go. So that's all I do. So now I can get it to it at the back. It's like one of these small ones. It's the smallest one they have. It's a nice little wood handle. Good feel in your hand. The wood has some grip to it still, which is what I like. To get a good focus, I should use the bigger one. I'll use a shorty. I don't know if I'm going to pick up too well or not. There we go. For those of you that may not know what a hollow ground screwdriver is, it's got the straight shoulders and the straight top. It's also been shaved down to a very small size. So you got this really great tip on it. And it's so you don't go and strip out screws. You get the right fitting screwdriver, and these fit inside the screws perfectly. And there's little to no wiggle at all, especially if you grab the right tool for the job. Let me show you an example. This is my carry gun, so it is loaded. Alright, let's say I was just taking off these grips. That's way too small. That's a little too big. And this one should be just right. 3 little burrs. In fact is. Let me get that on. I mean, that is a perfect fit. I'm not going to take it all the way off, but as you see, as long as I don't slip out the screw there, there's little to no wiggle there. It's very little wiggle, but I mean, compared to normal screwdrivers, of which I have, of which when I used to work on them, I went too far. One problem with these grips in this design is if you go too far, you'll start to notice it on the other side. Well, there we go. That's good. But yeah, these are nice little screwdrivers, and I'm glad I finally went and bought a proper set. The quality's really good, and like I said, it's made in the USA, so about time we start making some stuff that we actually can be proud of, because the country stopped doing that a long time ago, it seems like. But yeah, that is my new tools. Those are my new tools, if you know English properly, which I don't. And I just felt like maybe I'd do a little video and I'll get some more details about the little contest, but I believe I'll go with 200. Screw it, let's stick with that. 200 subscribers. Randomly select 5 of you to win this little, not so little, Punisher keychain. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, let me know what you think. As always, Ari out.